so many great animes this season. There have been Jujutsu Kaisen, there has been that new romance anime. There is so many good anime out this season. There's Undead Unlock out, but there's one that I was really excited for, and that was Frieren's Journey of End. I think I'm saying that right, or I'm butchering it, I don't know, but man, this anime is perfect. What I mean by perfect, and there's not many instances where I use that. There's not really many instances where I use the word perfect when it comes to anime, but Frieren's Beyond Journey's End is such a fantastic anime, and it made me pick up the manga instantly. This anime came out with 3 episodes, and like straight away when it first came out, and it's a bit weird to start an anime out with 3 episodes, but in 3 episodes you get so much character and so much storytelling. It is phenomenal. Our main protagonist, Frieren, is a elf-like creature that has a long lifespan. So she would join the heroes party with her 4 other companions, a dwarf, a blue-head like sword guy, and a saint. I don't remember their names. I'm sorry. It's just like the other characters are a lot more like dominant than them. I think that's the word. A lot more rememberable. That's it. Than the actual hero party itself. If I'm butchering it, it's my bad. Sorry. But again, this anime is done something like everyone I've spoke about. This anime hasn't said it's bad yet, and anime that recently come out, I've never seen an anime like this get so much love, because it reminds me of a lot of Wandering Witch or Journey of Elena, and I love that anime. It's one of my personal favourites just because of Elena's growth throughout it. I think that is just phenomenal, and I think it's really, really fucking good. So, one of the main reasons I think this anime is good, because it follows the first episode, you thinking it's just a basic isekai, so a bunch of heroes come together to fight against the Demon Lord. But no, in like the first episode, you see them all, the heroes party, coming back and killing the Demon Lord, and what happens after that. So Frieren is still looking really young, and her other companions around her, the Saint guy and the Sword guy, have both passed. The dwarf is still alive, but he's also growing, and he's given up his like will to fight, kind of. But Frieren showing emotion for the first time when one of her friends died, because she's been known as a stone hearted person, is so fucking good. And then taking on an apprentice, being Frieren. It's weird saying that because her name's Frieren and her name's Frieren, but Frieren taking on a magic apprentice of the Saint guy's, like, not adopted child, but like kind of like student, yeah. So the last request he wanted was Frieren to look after her, and that's what she's been doing. Even though Frieren's been teaching Frieren more like emotions, like letting her see the sunrise and stuff, that I think is a beautiful scene. I do believe this, the way this anime is going, in the direction it's going, is fantastic, because it is due for 24 episodes. Right now, as the time I'm recording this, it is the 22nd, and we're on 11 episodes. And I think this anime is doing something that I haven't seen done before, and it's bringing characters to life in a format that I haven't seen in a while. Because mostly in animes nowadays, they will start out with a trope, or the plot is set in stone right in front of you, but it's literally Frieren going on a journey with new people and learning new experiences. Because right now, there are still demons left in the world, and one of the demons captured Frieren, but she ended up breaking loose because she's a badass. But after that, she realizes the demons really haven't changed from when she killed the Demon Lord. So her, Stark, and Frieren are forced to all are forced to all just fight against it and stop the demons from. Well, they're not really stopping them; they're just in their way because they're trying to get to the old Demon King Palace. So, yeah, and I think that element, because Frieren is always stone cold, and there's a difference between when she's like with Frieren and Stark, like not doing anything serious, she's all like goofy and shit, collecting weird spells, to when she's fighting and she's like a stone cold serial killer. Because I think the last episode has got to be probably one of my favourites out of the series so far, where we see her master teaching her the art of magic, and she actually releases some of her full power. I don't think it is her full power, but some of it. Like, we see her aura just like go from a like condensed to like massive really quickly, because the enemy demon literally had like a scale ability where she takes your soul, and whoever has the more magical like aura will die, and one will be ordered to die, and one will just be live still. And Frieren surprised the demon lord by just completely suppressing her aura. And I think those elements make this anime just fantastic. And one thing I do want to talk about is the choreography. The last episode, not the last episode, the one before that, I think, when Stark was freeing that guy and the demons came to attack him, and we saw like Frieren face off against that demon general guy, and we saw Stark fight again. I think the choreography in its fight scenes in this anime is beautiful. I can't remember who animates this anime. I don't know I think it might be Bones. I'm not certain, so oh no, it's Madhouse. Yeah, it's Madhouse that does this one. I think Madhouse is doing such a good job when it comes to this anime in particular, and it's definitely getting a season 2. I don't see why this anime doesn't get a season 2 yet, even though it's not finished, but it's definitely going to get confirmed like Oshinoko is. Speaking of Oshinoko, the opening is done by Yotsuba. I think her name's Yotsuba, the person that does Oshinoko's opening. I think the opening's really damn good. A lot of people are hating on it because it's not like sad and depressing, and it's more like heartwarming, but that's kind of like the point. Like, you've got like a good heartwarming like song at the start, and at the end you've got like a slow melody type depressing type song. That's kind of like the whole point of music. Like, you're watching an episode, even though like it's not like even if it's not the most depressing episode, you've got an episode with an opening that starts off really good, and then you leave it with a soft melody toned song. And I think that's what makes this anime really fucking good, is music as well. Because in Oshinoko, it's all about like, I'm being honest, I'm not the biggest fan of that series, because it's like, I think it's just overrated as fuck. But anyway, I do believe Oshinoko is all over the place with its plot, because it's literally just the Aqua trying to avenge his mother's death and shit. Anyway, enough about that. The opening for this anime is just 10 times better. I do think Idol is the best song. I just prefer this opening for an anime in particular, because I think it is very fucking good. Another thing I'm excited for is to see where this anime is going, because right now there's been 0 flaws. There hasn't been a single bad episode yet, and there's rarely an anime where I say there is a bad episode. Like JJK, there is not a bad episode in that series whatsoever. After that latest episode with Sukuna versus Mogito, I don't know the guy's name, but like the cursed spirit, the divine general, him, there hasn't been a bad episode in these 2 series, and it's carrying the season, because last season, even though amazing things dropped, this is probably the anime that got me brought back to actually watch an anime again, because this JJK and Eminence and Shadow are probably the 3 animes that made me come back to fully watching it. Because even though Bleach was out last season, and Bleach is my favourite anime, and I was watching it weekly, I don't think I was watching anything else other than Bleach last season. And if I was, it was just like I'd wait like another 2 weeks for the more episodes to come out or something like that. But right now, this anime, it looks like it's going to be on my top 20 list if it goes in the good direction, because I think the character development and the character arc these characters are going to go through is going to be fantastic. I'm not fully caught up with the manga. I'm like nowhere near finished like past the anime. I'm a little bit past where the episode 11 left off, and that's about it. Probably gonna read more tomorrow night because I've got some stuff to do today. But there's not been really much anime to talk about. That's why I haven't done any like let's talk about this anime or whatever, because there's been no really good ones. Because Oshi no Ko, again, I'm not the biggest fan of the show. I think it's just like idols and shit. I know the ideology's there, but I'm just not the biggest fan of the characters or anything in that show. I made like one edit, and that was like the character I liked, and I liked her story, and I liked her arc, the way it was going in the manga. And then it just completely dipped, and I stopped caring. And then I heard they were going like all down this inbred road and shit, and I was like, this is the author that created Love is War. How are you going down an inbred road? But anyway, I think Frieren's Journey's End is such a fantastic anime, and I would recommend it. Even though it's not finished yet, I think it's fucking amazing. And there hasn't been, I haven't started watching like the other stuff, like I think it's Lord of Gluttony or something like that. I haven't started watching like the big animes people are watching this season because I'm waiting till the three main ones I'm watching are done, and then I'll go back and watch them, like this one, Eminence and Shadow, and JJK. When they are done, I'll go back and watch the rest. I am watching that I think it's called a Yuri anime, like two lesbians or like romance and shit. I am watching that. That is a good show. Other than that, I've been binge watching other shit. Like it's mainly just been me catching up on stuff I've just forgot about. But yeah, right now, this Frieren Journey's End is the best anime out right now. This JoJo and Emerald and Shadow best animes out right now that I can think of off the top of my head. But if you guys like this anime, I would recommend you go watch Journey of Elena. There's another one I'm thinking, I can't remember the name of. Journey of Elena. Shit, I'm blanking. That's kind of not the. No, there's one more as well, like the 100 level up slime one. I think that one's pretty good as well. And there's another one I'm blanking. Oh yeah, Ancient Mage Monkeybus. I think that's what it's about. Even though that's more of a romance, it shares similar light to this, because that's one of my personal favourite animes. Well, but anyway, if you guys like this Let's Talk video, and you want more Let's Talk About anime videos, put down in the comments what animes you want me to talk about, what mangas you want me to talk about. Anyway guys, thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in a bit. Peace.